Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio. Some assembly required with Arumba. Hi Arumba.
Hey, how's it going, CJ?
I can't complain.
You can't or you won't? You physically can't
No, well.
complain. Really?
Oh, definitely will complain. I suppose that's the irony of that introduction. Is that I say I can't complain, and then for the next 20 minutes I just complain about everything.
Yeah, you do.
So, yeah.
And
Seems to work.
Autotrash is so much easier to use if you just don't do that configuration at all. Just let it, do what it wants to do.
Yeah, if you just set it to 0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it works really well.
So it's now your super extra favourite mod now.
Oh, it's the best mod. So yeah, by all means.
Oh, I really need to go back and get some ammo.
Starting to knock out the ridiculous follower robot counts now, just for no reason at all.
I never ever use anything that requires them.
Yeah, at this point it's just something to make the factory run. Keep on consuming resources.
Yeah. The only robots that I use are distractor capsules. Like, I don't use defenders, I don't use destroyers. Distractors are just so much better than both of them. Alright. I didn't realise just how close some of these bases were to our stuff.
I can't believe you've been working on that for as long as you have.
Yeah. Oh, I have now successfully run out of fucking ammo. Great.
Yeah, it happens. Oh, you know what else is really nice is you can, with auto trash, of course, is you could just say like, hey, I don't want robots. Like if I accidentally grab a robot out of the air, don't take them. Like don't let me hold
Yeah,
them.
you can. Yeah, I suppose I didn't even think of that.
Or if you accidentally end up with too many construction robots or something. But this is where like you kind of need more than just 25 logistic slots. It's like you need to be able to set it for every item in the game.
Hmm.
Which gets a bit restrictive.
Well, I mean, there's definitely some things that's like I can manually do that. It's not that big a deal.
No. CJ, you don't understand. This is a game about automation.
Wait a minute. This is a game about automation. I was watching your stream the other night where you intentionally split off a robot network so that you could do the job of a robot.
A robot?
Yeah.
You mean a roboport?
Yeah. Well, the network, you split off the network. You basically got the network and you split off a chunk and you went to build, I think you were building a furnace assembly.
Yeah.
And you picked up all the resources. You grabbed all the resources and then you brought them and put them into a storage chest so that the robots could sit and build it without having to come from your other network.
Yeah. So?
Why?
Because it works better than Personal Roboport. It's the JG Games way of building things. He doesn't put down roboports. He doesn't do what we do where we have like this massive, expansive roboport network. They just like carry around a roboport and one storage chest and just plop it down whenever he wants to build something and just bam. Instead of having a ginormous network, you just have a local network.
Yeah,
it works
but then
really well.
Yeah, but then you're doing the job of a robot. Because instead of a robot going and collecting the thing from a box and then coming and building it, you're carrying around that thing for the robots.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's a bad way to play.
I'm not saying it's a bad way to play. I'm just saying you talk about automation, but then you're doing stuff manually.
Yeah, so what's your point? I'm not gonna argue with you. Alright, so we should probably make some of that good old-fashioned rocket fuel. We don't make solid fuel anywhere, do we? We have no light oil. We have tons of petroleum. The problem is that petroleum is kind of crappy for making fuel. It's best made with light oil, right?
Yes.
Like, hands down, no other competitor.
Yep. I want 50 of these as well. Ah. Okay, there's another 600 Pearson rounds. I've noticed there's a lot less biter attacks now, though.
Well, yeah, you've killed them all. You've committed fighter genocide. How do you feel about yourself?
Great, fucking great, actually.
Great. So I heard that in the next version, the next 0.13, that they are going to have click and drag piping, underground piping.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing? I can't wait.
Success! Complained fucking long enough, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I can't believe that we've literally complained so much that it's getting implemented.
I don't think that I'm not sure if it was us.
Well, I'm guessing everyone's complained. I'm going to take us as being like the community. Yeah.
There you go. Well, when you
community.
say us,
the royal us. I say complained, but if I was to spin it to be corporate, I would say like, it's so nice that the developers are integrating community feedback into their game development cycle.
also known as players bitch, developers cave.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so this is going to be old news by the time this video goes up. But did you watch the Paradox press conference?
No, I don't think so. I think I missed it.
Yeah, well, it was being live streamed on Twitch.
Okay.
And I just happened to be waiting on a video to process while it was being live streamed, so I thought I would watch it and live tweet. So they were saying that Hearts of Iron 4 is coming out on the 6th of June.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yep,
sure.
Which is it's D-Day. But
yeah.
they didn't actually say that. They said when's the game release? They said D-Day. I was like, what? It's been out for 72 years and no one's done a let's play of it. Then we've got the new thing from Obsidian.
Yep.
Called Tyranny.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really show much. Kind of looks, it's just another RPG, but the fact that it's been made by Obsidian, you know it's going to be good. How did you find Pillars of Eternity? You done a video on that, did you not? Or...
I did some. I played it for a bit. I don't know. It just wasn't really. It didn't suck me in personally, like Baldur's Gate or something did in the past when I was younger. It could just be that I'm older now. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just not. Yeah, could be. Could be. I find I'm the same way about these big expansive open world games, whereas when I was a kid, or even not even a kid, like when I was in high school and stuff, I really enjoyed playing these games. Whereas now it's like there's just too much to get into.
Yeah.
I don't know. I suppose it's a time thing. Like when I was younger I had a load of time. and now I don't have as much time. It's like, well, I could either play something like Factorio where I can nip in for like an hour and stop playing, or I can play something like The Witcher where I need to really get immersed in the world. Not sure, not sure.
I never played The Witcher.
I enjoyed it, but like I says, I just couldn't get into it. I actually done a series on the channel, but they released an update that started crashing the game whenever you hit the record button on OBS.
Well, that's lovely.
Yeah, and I was like, well, fuck that. Yeah, that killed that series. They released another patch about a week later that fixed it, but then it was too late. Because the series had stopped for a week.
So by then you had decided to
I'd moved
give
on.
up.
Yeah, I'd moved on. Games come out that thick and fast that, yeah. I'm a fickle game player. I will ditch you without a moment's notice.
It's rude.
Very rude.
Is that want noise? Is that you?
That's me, yeah, that's me getting attacked.
You're really going hog wild on this attacking biters thing this week.
Yeah. Well, I had a lot of, there was a lot of really hard brain melty sort of stuff last week, so I thought just for a chill out, I'll go and destroy some biter bases. And it's nice to have a change from a single player where going out and destroying biter bases is a fucking nightmare. I just got to poison capsules, and I don't know if you knew this, but they've removed the fact that poison capsules could destroy biter bases.
I wasn't aware they could destroy biter bases. I knew they could hurt biters. Like
Yeah, they
trees
used to,
and big
yeah, they
biters.
used to destroy bases as well, but no more. Although I feel like I knew that. I feel like I knew that they changed that, and it just didn't register in my brain when I went to do it. But yeah, I was a little gutted, because you used to just get to poison capsules, build a load of them, go out. I think it was 4 would destroy basically anything. Like if you just piled 4 on top of one another, it would destroy bases, worms, any biters that were spawned. Now I can kind of see why they changed that. Oh, right. Yeah, if you look at our pollution now, there's hardly any places with bases. There's just the southeast area, and that's it. Woo! Doing well. I know I'm going to keep harping on about this, but I wish we had like some of the Bob's Mods upgradable stuff. Like the portable fusion reactor, it'd be nice to have better ones. And I feel it's even more pertinent because we've only got Power Armor Mark II, so we've got hardly any space to put things in.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice to have better ones.
Yeah, I hear you. Right now I'm just focusing on trying to get lots and lots of rocket fuel. You see, you ever watch any of that stuff where the guy, like, there's a guy who's like launched, you know, he says he's gonna launch a rocket for every follower, or something on Twitch.
Oh wow, okay.
Now that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Depends how big he is.
Yeah, it's true.
I have 6 followers. Yay. God, I'm tempted just to like spam his channel with accounts. Oh my god, I've got 100,000 followers. Fuck my life.
Do we make chemical plants?
No.
We don't make them automatically. Why not?
Because we've got this crazy pocket crafting speed.
That's unfortunate. We are coming down on logistic usage. Like, we only have third of a million in copper ore now. 170,000 iron ore. So it looks like we're burning off our iron ore a little bit more, probably, than the copper.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if one of the iron ore deposits got a little bit dried up. No,
Yeah.
they definitely did just bring me a whole bunch of these things. Either there was extras in storage, or...
Oh, maybe we are making them then.
just
But
got
yeah,
like
talking
30.
about the launching X number of rockets. I'm sure Negative Root was doing a series where he was going to launch like 20 rockets a minute or something like that. Like that was the aim of the series.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking rockets. It's called Breaking the Game.
Did he do it?
No, I had to stop due to health reasons, but
What?
he done pretty well.
Due to health reasons. That's curious.
Yeah, like I think he had to stop doing like most of his YouTube stuff.
Okay, so it's not because 20 rockets a minute just causes migraines or something.
No, no. No, I had legitimate health reasons and had to stop doing YouTube stuff.
Oh, hey, we did it. We did it, Reddit. Look at our power usage.
What?
We drained-
I'm miles away. What is it?
We drained the accumulators.
Oh, sweet. Well, did people think we weren't going to do it?
No, we've been saying we've got enough power for a long time, and all of a sudden there's no power at all. The entire factory just turned off. It was right at the end of day, but
Oh, my thing would have kicked on as well, which is nice.
yeah, let's make it so that never happens again. Get more power. God, I feel like I'm in the Matrix right now with this solar grid.
The noise is what does me, man. Like when the accumulators are charging, I hate that noise.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's awfully loud.
Mm.
Oh, there it goes. This just kicked in. Ah.
Wah, wah, wah. Ah, so beautiful. So what else have you been playing lately, Arumba?
Mostly just EU4.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm still playing it, but now that we have the release date announcement for Hearts of Iron and Stellaris.
And Stellaris, yeah.
Both of them, yeah.
Exciting.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's gonna be so good to have something new.
Yeah. Although I lost a lot of hype for Stellaris last night. And I say last night, but like a couple of days ago by the time this video goes up. I don't know, man, they made it out like they done the same with Hearts of Iron as well. I was like, oh yeah, so it's not going to be super complex, and people were like, and they were like, yeah, we're not dumbing it down at all, but I mean it's going to be. They didn't say super complex. What did they say? It's going to be more approachable, is what they said. They're making it more approachable.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, exactly. And then they said the same for Hearts of Iron. They were like, so we're gonna remove a lot of the micromanagement from Hearts of Iron, because I mean you're supposed to be managing this massive thing. You don't want to be micromanaging everything. It's like, well, that's what I go to Paradox Grand Strategy for, is like being able to control absolutely everything.
Well,
I was like,
that's kind of scary because
yeah.
Well, you know, recently with their whole, there was that poll that they were gonna do mobile games.
Yeah, they were going to do a tablet thing.
Yeah.
And that, like, yeah, did you see the hashtag that sprung up from that?
No, I didn't. What was that?
RIP PC gaming.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's maybe a bit of an exaggeration, but I do agree that it's a strange idea for them to like try to abandon what makes them who they are in order to appeal to a different market. It's kind of like, it'd be like me being like, all right, well, turns out Minecraft has lots of use, so screw Paradox. I'm a Minecraft player now.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's basically what they're doing when they're saying, well, we're just gonna make mobile games. Or like they're
Yep.
trying to move toward mobile games.
Yep. They've also announced that they're making a card game.
Okay, well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that as long as they
Yeah.
just don't stop being who you are.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, it's a physical card game. A lot of people gave them a load of shit for it because it's like, oh my god, why are Paradox making a card game? But one, it's a physical card game. Two, they're not making it. They're just giving the IP. It's a Magica card game. It was on Kickstarter. They were looking for like $2,500, and that was it. Like, okay. But yeah, Magica card game. It looks fine. Like, it's a physical card game, so I'll probably just ignore it. But yeah. But unfortunately, we just hit 20 minutes of talking nonsense.
Somehow I don't have any robots again.
I stole them while you were sleeping.
Oh, I know why. Ah, okay, oops. I set my logistic requester slots. I put them in there, and then I removed it from my requester slots.
Ah.
So they stole them from me. Crazy robots.
Trash.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I gotta find some. I don't know where they're sleeping. I just need 50. Right. Well, was this you or me? I think it was you, actually.
Yes, okay, sure. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Studio, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See you soon.